Hey guys, this is Lucas, and I would like to introduce you to a brand new series of the videos that I will try to record every week or maybe more often, where I will explain every single feature and the way the app was built, okay? So in today's video, you already know, by the way, that this app is available on Marketplace and on Gumroad. I already put it there. The problem with Marketplace, I like it, and I actually love it. But the problem with Marketplace is that they have some limits when you download. You can use it only once. So that's why the Marketplace template will be there available for $299. And there is another page where I sell the same template on Gumroad. I will put the links to both stores in my description. But here is more licenses available. Okay, so we have a Launchpad for individual developers, we have for developers, full license, and we have Mastermind Crash Course. This is brand new, we just added today. But let's talk about the template first, then we're gonna come back to the pricing and what's available for you, and we're gonna finish for today, and then I will come back to you with another video with another features in a while. Okay, so let's first of all create an account in that app. Okay, so I'm using the same template. Well, it's the same app that is available on the marketplace. Okay, so I'm registered user, I'm navigating the profile, I'm going to profile, sorry, I'm going here and log out. Okay, now I want to create a user, okay, in the first place using my onboarding system. So obviously there's all pages like date of birth, email address, name, password, referral code, you have a sign up with the phone, and username. Okay, so all those steps we're gonna walk through now. So create an account, my name is Lucas, then we have password, okay, any password. Then we're gonna put date of birth, whatever. I'm not that age, by the way. You have additional modals, pop-ups on this page where you inform users why you collect this data. You can change that, obviously, and some apps do not require this kind of things, because if you have an app available for everyone, let's say you're gonna have some, I don't know, family-friendly app, okay, the people will be able to use it, I don't know. But here, because we are 16 plus, I obviously add this just to let people know. And this is actually important as well for the App Store when you publish your app to App Store. And by the way, this template is already published on App Store. It's not available in many countries, but it's published. And anytime we publish this app, went without a problem. So the design, font sizes, colors, everything was done like the both stores, Google Play and App Store, wants it. So it's done correctly. So you can learn from the template, and you can also rebuild this template based on whatever we've built to manage and to match your own expectations for your own app. But I just want to say that so you know. Then continue. Then we have a username, Lucas. It's available. Obviously, we have this username validation. So you check on the backend while you type in if username exists. As you can see, it's immediate response from the backend. And I will show you later why I do that and how I did it. But obviously, you see, I just type and immediately change and shows you that some usernames are available or not. This is important because you don't want the same users with the same username. And also this app has a username standardizer, which means if you put something like few dots and 1, 2, it will be immediately register with without those dots. Okay, so those dots up there will be removed, and the standardizer will just keep name and numbers. Okay, but I don't want to do that. Now we're gonna do 1, 2. It's taken. So Lucas, continue. On every step, that's what is, processing, because I add 2 seconds to each step. So We can update the app state because obviously this is app state, and then we navigate to the next screen. I will tell you about it a little bit more when I go to the screens that we've built. Email address will be lucas@email.com. So you're gonna 2 L's just in case there's some email exists. Referral code. Now, this works the same way like username. So obviously we have a call from the backend here, and we will be able to check if the if the referral code exists. So you can skip it if you wanted, okay? And you go to the next screen, or you can just go back. And let's select some username. The referral code. So we go to the very first one. We're gonna paste it. It's available because the user exists. If I remove I, you will see that the number does not exist. So if I start typing whatever, it won't work. So obviously we paste again, we have existing user. Again, this happened immediately, so we check quickly while you typing. So you can see if I remove those two and I start typing V and I, it's immediately showing that the user exists. So this app is very responsive. Now you're gonna do continue. We have the terms, you can navigate to them, read them, and then accept. 4 seconds delay, so we can sign up the user, voila, done. So we have a fully registered account. Now, as you can see here, before we register any user to this app, I store whole data in my app state. And the reason why I do that is because that's the sign up user. There's few reasons. One, if you allow users to register with email and password in a first stage, so you actually collect this data and you sign them up and then you update the document. So let's say then when people add name, you do next step, you update the document, so register user, so logged in user will be updated, and then you go on step by step. That's one way to do it. But there's few problems with that way. One, if this user just sign up with the email and password and leaves the app, you have empty account. That's good for you because you have an email address, but it's bad for the app because you have an empty account. Now, when this user come back in few days, few hours, few minutes, and just start filling up the data, and then you have all active account for that user, that's good. But if this user decides to log out and register with his real name, for example, then you have a problem because you have an empty account there sitting, and you will have to write another codes just to check if the accounts are logged in the past 24 hours or 72 or 2 days, 10 days, 1 month, 3 months, 10 months, whatever, and remove those that are empty. Because if you, on some stage, would like to go for the investor, you will need to show them how many users you have active, how many not active, and whatever. So it will look stupid if you have 100,000 users and only 2,000 are active, and all of those another ones are just fake accounts. It's empty accounts. It will look like, well, it might look like you just add another accounts just to boost the numbers and impress maybe investor. But in real life, those empty accounts, those emails, those fake emails, most of the time this fake email, like this one, I register my name now, it will be not useful. So what I do, it will not prevent whatever I do now, it will not prevent a user from providing wrong email or fake, like a false email, but it will not allow them to register without providing all the data. So at the registration, I collect all the information. Let's say the first one is a name, so I collect that name and I have an action here on the button. I validate the form, obviously, then I update the app state, wait 2 seconds, navigate to password, then I'm going to password, I'm doing exactly the same, open the flow, then we have a validated form, update the password. Okay, so we register password, wait 2 seconds, and then navigate to the date of birth, and you have the same step until you're at the last stage where it's the legal policies. So we allow them to read whole policies you have available for them, and then they accept. And once they accept, there's few things happen. That we register the user, okay, with the email and password. Then in the same time we fill up all the data like email, display name, which is the name, date of birth, username, etc., with the sign up user name, which is this app state. Okay, we just thought about it. Then you create another. So we have a user registered. Okay, then we create another document, which is the username, and one more time we will register referral codes, because when a user is registered, so we sign up this user, we have to create his username, which is the second, and we have to provide his referral code. So once we've done those 3 steps, then we have one last one, and this is where you provide you saw that if you go into a referral code again, you have an option for skip. And if you skip, there's no options, no other options than only navigate to legal policies, because you don't provide that. There's nothing to update in the backend or in the app state. So obviously when they don't provide, you obviously have to do separate different step. Okay, so one, you check. That's the last step. If the sign up user referred by is set. So if you provide it, or if the user provide the referral code, okay, from another user, if that's a set, then you have to create transaction, which we call this points now. Okay, so we have a buyer ID, which is sign up user referred by. So obviously the person, let's say you invited me, so I put your referral code in that buyer. Buyer points will get 10, time will be current time, location we just collect the user location, and title it will be a referral bonus. So this will be displayed in our points balance and all transaction list, but that's gonna be another video about it. So we create these points, which is transactions, okay? And here we have a reward. So we have to now add 10 points to the person who invited me to this app. So invited users, I just get add set. Okay, how many people? Sorry, authentic user will be added to my, hold on, I need to figure it out now. Okay, so we created update document, sign up. Okay, so we update the document. Okay, sign up user, which is you invited me, so I update your account, okay, by adding myself to the set of the people that you already invited to this app. Voila. So again, I update your document because I collect your data. Okay, I collect your data, so I can update your document by adding myself, which is the new user, to your invited user list. And then I update your account. Let's say you have 100 points with additional 10, because when I use your code to sign up to this app, you will get 10 points for each invited user. And this could be changed to anything. It could be points, it could be I don't know, price, I don't know, money, real money, or maybe some discounts for products. The sky is the limit. You have to figure it out what exactly you built and how you can use this referral program. Okay, then in this case we send push notifications to you. Sorry, so we send notification to that user, sign up user referred, okay, by, which is you. I send notification to you that you've got 10 points for invited users. So someone just registered to the app with your referral program, whatever code, and you can enjoy your referral bonus now. Okay, so this is what I do. But at the minute, these notifications are disabled because you have to set up notification in this project. Okay, so when you download this template, you have to connect to your database, then connect your the notifications in your Firestore, Firebase, and then you'll be able to send notifications. So once you do that, you can just easily come here, and all those 70 warnings, all of them are about the notifications. Okay, so I disabled them. I didn't remove them, so you have them. You will know exactly when and how to send those notifications. You just need to rename the names, rename the message, and you will be having everything set up already. Okay, so we registered the user. So this is the steps. You collect data to your app state until the user is fully registered. He's going to the last step. He accepts. He registers himself. We reward the person who invite that person to your app. You have a happy user. You have a fully registered user. User have their own account, and everybody is happy. So that's the easy way to do it. Now, how you can use this template when you download this template. Look, I've spent months because I already use FlutterFlow for nearly 2 years. In August, 2 years ago, nearly 2 years ago, this August will be 2 years. So 2 years ago in August, I started to use it and I did know nothing. There was no courses available. There was nothing. There was only support from FlutterFlow, and there was few videos from FlutterFlow as well online. And I was learning from them. But most important, what I would like to encourage everyone to do is to purchase this template or any template that is actually built correctly and learn from that. Because you will save a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of stress, because you will see exactly how the app was built, so then you can rebuild this template or these features in your own app. And only by practicing, you'll be able to learn more and faster than if you will purchase any course. Or I saw there's like now that online on YouTube everywhere, you can find everybody's an expert. That's not truth. When you check those people, they are really try to get advantage of people that don't know how to build the app. And what they're going to give you at the end of the day, you will have very simple app, and you will be not able to either publish this to App Store on Google Play because it will be not fully designed, or they just will leave you halfway, because that's how it works. They will tell you that that's the way we do it, and we're going to show you how to do it now, and then now you have to practice, and you will be left alone with no even glimpse of knowledge how to do it. But you know, you still will have lack. There will be a lot of process. Like, for example, I've built 7 version. This is 7th version of this app before it was done this way. Okay, so the sizes was wrong, the fonts, the flow, the app was lagging, the data was wrongly database was wrongly implemented in many places, that the images didn't load, the app was overheating, like everything was done not correctly. And then I found a lot of different ways how to do it, of course with the help of FlutterFlow, support and everything. But it took me nearly 2 years to learn how to do it correctly. And today I'm in a place where I'm building the app for our client and our own app in the same time. And in 30 days, I've built 77 different screens in our new app. That's why I'm selling this one. I just want you to have it so you can get it. And I spent for this app with the salaries, with the research and everything, over $150,000 in the past 2 years. So that means if you want to really go into that game, invest in a few $100s or even more. It's a good thing to do it, because you will have fully prepared app, which will give you a lot of different screens, designs. You will see how the things were done, discount, for example, this progress bar. That's a lot of steps was done, how to count milliseconds and count them down. Okay, so it's like on Instagram stories. Yeah, so you have that little bar going up for 8 seconds, for example. Like I spent a couple of days before I handle it. It's really annoying sometimes when you see people, see your template and text you, like they email you and said, if this template will be $100, I will get it. Like, yeah, so you're not gonna get it because obviously I spent a lot of time and I'm give you anyway. This is a little investment. If you're really thinking seriously about building the app or go that path and, learn how to do it correctly, investment of few hundreds or couple $1,000 for you, it's not the big investment to have something like that. There's more than 79 pages and there is 74 different components, custom actions, custom functions, and everything is included. Now, this app is available on FlutterFlow Marketplace, which I'm very proud of. Okay, the problem with FlutterFlow is that they have some limitations. I never download from them, so I don't know exactly what's that mean, but I have a few messages from our clients that they downloaded and they have a limit that if you remove something, you can't go back. So they have to contact FlutterFlow and deal with it, okay? So that's why I decided to create another page on Gumroad and apply multiple different licenses, okay? So there's individual, developer, full license, and the last one is the mastermind, where you can select any of them, download the app. I will send you a link to the project. You can keep it, you can duplicate it, you can remove stuff from them, and then go back again to the same, like a moment where you were before removing the stuff. Or maybe better will be that you download the template to your own project and then duplicate, keep the one as original, play with one. If you fucked up on something, just remove it, go back again to the one that you purchased, and then do it and do it and do it again. If you want to learn by yourself, you can have this template for $200. That's the cheapest one. And you can have also, if you want to take seriously about building, I can go mastermind crash course with this template. So you're going to get this template plus 40 hours, which is, I think is, let's go back here. It's 10-week crash course, 40 hours, which is 2 sessions for 2 hours per week. That's the 10 weeks course. And I'm going with you and I'm building this app with you. And we go in step by step, one-to-one. It's not the group chat or group call. It will be one-to-one, and I have 10 slots available for this one. And you can download this app for any price, any times you want, because it's actually for you and you can play with it. But if you would like to learn from this template, I can go step by step. We can rebuild this template with you. I will give you some tasks to do. If you don't like this database, which is the Firebase, you can also go with the Supabase, which I mastered the most now. I love it. I've done amazing stuff with our current app. And if you would like to change the other app, we will do that as well. We will have 10 weeks. We're going to rebuild stuff. We're going to talk about everything from the design to the functions. We can discuss a little bit about your business model. We can a little bit adapt. I will not build the brand new app, totally different app with you, but I will help you rebuild this app so you will learn how to build your own app in future, or maybe how to build multiple different apps for your clients, okay? It's not cheap, but obviously it's gonna take a lot of time for me to teach you how to do it. But anyway, if you don't looking for something like Mastermind Crash Course or whatever with the template, you can very easily select any of those licenses, download the app. If you're less advanced, just download the first one. If you're more advanced and you would like to use this template for your clients as well, download the developer. Or maybe you have your own course. You have really put some value to people and you want to share this template with someone and teach them the way I teach them here. Just download this license and share with your students. So obviously you can do whatever you want, select whatever you think is right for you. I'm sure this app will help you understand the progress, the process, the design, the ways we do it. There's a lot of conditional visibilities as well. So I'm gonna go through this in the next videos. And for today, I think I covered everything in regards to registration. If you don't want to purchase the app, just start building, start testing, and start building your own app based on whatever I said from first of all from the sign up process, and then see what happened. And the next time we're going to talk about the home screen, which is the feed, how we display images, how to interact with the images, with the posts. Then we're going to talk about chats, we're going to talk about the business pages, moments, notifications, etc., etc. So everything will be covered in the next videos. I hope you're going to stay tuned with that. Subscribe to this channel, obviously, so you'll be up to date with all the videos I'm going to post. Again, both links up to these templates will be, to both stores will be available in the description. And in advance, I thank you for all the support, all the comments, and one more thing. I'm not a professional YouTuber, and I'm not gonna be one for sure. I don't spend time on YouTube too much, okay, right now, because I'm very busy with my own projects too and projects for our clients. But if you would like to talk, please go to community, find me. This logo, you will see it, it's there as well. And just find me, Lucas, with this logo, and text me if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer to all the questions. I hope to see you as one of the supporter, and you'll purchase this template. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will be more than happy to help you. And I think that's it. And until next time.